Howdy, everybody. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing a gift request. Eliyahs Romans. Well, thank you for the gift, Eliyahs, and for this request of Connie Smith's song, It'll Be Easy. I don't know this song, but Eliyahs said that Connie is probably your favorite female artist. So there you go. That's quite an endorsement because Eliyahs knows his stuff when it comes to country. So I'm going to get into this. I'm just getting into it and find out. I don't know what's going to be easy because I've yet to find a relationship that's easy. Not that I've had bunches of them in my life, but nonetheless, for everybody, they're challenges. I mean, you put two people in the same room for long enough, and human beings, we're very dynamic creatures. So even the most docile individual is going to be hurt after a while. So I don't know what's going to be easy. Here we go. Old school.
It'll be easy. Tear it apart. It'll be easy. All you have to do is say our love can't be. That's enough for me. Say goodbye. Tell me it's over. Make me cry. Hurt me all.
I thought this might be going in this direction. It'll be easy. Yeah. And that's tongue-in-cheek because it's never easy.
Over. If you want to break my heart, it'll be easy.
I love this play on words, the way they're being
I
used.
can tell you're searching hard to find a way to say we're through. You're trying not to be unkind, so I'll make it easy for you.
Ooh.
Just say that you don't love me. It's better not to lie. But let me keep one memory when you say goodbye.
Ow.
Break my heart. It'll be easy. Tear it apart. It'll be easy. All you have to do is say our love can't be. That's enough for me. Say goodbye. Tell me it's over. Make me cry. Hurt me all over.
Yeah.
If you want to break my heart, it'll be easy.
And this goes both ways, too.
If you want to break my heart, it'll be easy.
Yeah, she held that note in the end nicely. Yeah, that's one of those truths, if you will, that goes both ways. That's a common shared experience, male or female. I mean, this could have been one of those songs that when songwriters write songs, they have an idea in their head generally. Not always, but generally at some point in the songwriting process. It's usually pretty early on that they know it's like from a man to a woman or a woman to a man, or it's a duet of a male and female, for example. You kind of get an idea as you're fleshing out the lyrics, and then, I don't write melodies. I have hundreds of songs that I've written in various stages of completion. Some are very rough drafts, just ideas for songs, and I'll go in and I'll flesh them out. I'll add something to them here and there. And other songs are pretty much finished. I don't need to tweak the lyrics much. And then somebody else comes along and would put instrumentation to it because that's not my forte. I might have an idea whether it's a slow-moving ballad, just a general idea whether it's up-tempo funny, and just sort of maybe certain musical phrases within it, how it might play out. But a producer is going to dictate that anyway, for the most part. So songwriters still have ideas in there. This is one of those songs, though, that really, it could have been written for a man to sing to a woman, and she's done with it. And that's all. It's happened to us in our lives, all of us. I mean, I know I can relate to this because I know, because it did happen to me. So I hear these lyrics, I'm like, oh, I remember when, and later on you can laugh about it almost. Once you get far enough away from it, it doesn't have a hold on you. But you remember it. But in this song here, we don't know what happened. We don't know why he doesn't seem to be enamored of her anymore, in love with her, or wanting to pursue the relationship anymore. We're just not given that backstory. It's that sliver of life. It stayed on message, really, where it'll be easy just to make me hurt, to break my heart. Just tell me that our love can't be. Plain and simple. That's a direct statement right there, almost existential. It can't be. So yeah, and the way she sang it, it was beautiful. But one of the things, Eliyahs and everybody, that stood out to me in the song as well, a little bit, was just that in a social context, we see the way people in, say, the 50s dressed. And I'm guessing this came out in the 50s. It might have been early 60s. I don't think it was later than that. But we draw conclusions about the way they lived and the way they thought and the way they interacted with each other. It's kind of like when you're in an airplane, in a jet, you're flying somewhere and you look down and you think, aw, it just looks so peaceful down there. And you look at pictures from the 50s or 60s or from the 1880s or whenever we have photographs of people. And it doesn't necessarily dawn on you that they were the exact same people that you are, that we are in this contemporary time, because people don't change. Fashions change, modes of transportation change, social dynamics change. But psychologically and within us, we don't change. We want to be with somebody. We can't always be with somebody. And it doesn't always work. And there's cheating songs. You look at historical records of people going back. You even read the Bible way back when, and it talks about cheating. And it talks about a lot of things that were going on back then. And it just shows that people don't change. Our base nature does not change. And so I hear a song like this sung sort of orchestrally, almost not torchy, but not far from it, big bandy, and yet the content of the song is exactly the same of what goes on today. So no matter how you dress it up, you read underneath, and you don't have to read that, you don't have to delve that deep. It's there. Yeah, and the harmonies were interesting. They came out of one side of the headphones, and they were I got a sense before the song started that, all right, it'll be easy. And usually you think, all right, the relationship's going to be easy. But that is not how good songwriting works necessarily. There's a twist. And I'm thinking, oh, it'll be easy to what? To stay together, to be together, to get married, or to split. And you're like, oh, and I was thinking, if that was the case, it'll be easy for her to leave. But it wasn't. It'll be easy for him to tell her, it'll be easy to break my heart. Just tell me we can't be. So, all right, I'm going to rate this song. Man, I'm almost surprised, but the number that popped into my head was a 9.0. I mean, musically, it didn't do a lot for me in a way. I mean, the composition was nice, but it was the storyline. It was the way the message stayed on point, very creative, but I liked the way she sang it. Like, I could see why Eliyahs, she would be perhaps, or maybe actually, your favorite female artist. So, there you have it. She's got a great voice. There's like a rasp, a depth. There's a technical component to it, but she just knows how to sing and when to refrain. That's the mark of a good performer. So there it is, folks. Playlist of songs of 9 and above. Have a great day. Eliyahs, thanks again. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.